Hi there, Tom here from AutoFlow. I was just going to shoot a quick demo to show you how you can use our Chrome extension to really easily record user guides for your web app. So once you've installed the Chrome extension and created your AutoFlow account, all you need to do is open up the extension. So you should see I've got it pinned to my toolbar here, but otherwise click on extensions and click on AutoFlow. You should see this page where you see your team and a new user guide button. You click New User Guide, it's going to open up this pop-up where you can set up your recording. So you can choose whether you want to record your mic, I'll say yes, and or your webcam. If you want a webcam overlay on top of your screen recording for the user guide, I'll put that on as well. And then if you click Start Recording, choose the tab or the window or the screen that you want to record for the guide. I'm going to use a tab for this one. It will then take you to that tab as it's done here, and you can record all of the steps that you need to go through. You can narrate as you go if you opted to record the audio, and if you opted to record the webcam, it will record the webcam as well. So this is an example, so I'll go and click on the Google text box and I'll search test. I'll press enter to do the search, and then once I'm happy and I've done all the steps for my new user guide, I'm just going to click stop sharing. You see the pop-up comes back into view, uploading your recording. It will send the recording of your screen to AutoFlow. It will send the webcam video and the audio, and then it should open your new user guide in a new tab, which is what it's done here. You can see that it's preparing our guide. So what it's doing now is it's combining the webcam, the audio, and the screen recording into one. It's going through that and all the events that were logged to draft your user guide, and then it will also send it off to a AI LLM agent, basically to do a first draft. So rather than, you can see behind here, where it's logged, click on the coordinates or type this thing in. Instead of having it very literal as to what you did, we use an LLM to rewrite the guide basically so that it makes a bit more sense. So you can see here it's now generated my drafted guide. It knows that it's a guide on how to search a term on Google, so it's added the name and the description. If I scroll down, you can see that it's picked up every step that I took when I recorded, and it has automatically drafted the user guide based on that. So step 1 has been put as click the Google search box. Step 2, enter the search term. Step 3, submit the search. So this just makes it really quick to create your product user guides. All you have to do is record yourself using your app. And then when you're finished, we'll draft it off what you've recorded, off your audio, off your screen recording, off all the actions you took. We'll create a draft that's pretty close to what you're intending. You might need to do some minor editing just to put it in your own words. But yeah, it means you can create user guides pretty much within a minute or two, rather than having to manually collect screenshots and draft content. It's just a lot quicker. You see here it's just processing the webcam. So at the moment, all it does is it shows at the top is screen recording, but once that's processed, it will reload and I'll be able to see a Loom style video at the top as well. So that's drafted my user guide just to show you what it will look like for your users. If you click on the publish button and then go preview, it will open that new user guide. If I go search Google, if I open that guide that's generated, this is how it's going to look to your users once you've published your help center or your knowledge base. So yeah, search Google is the title, enter a search term on Google and submit it is the description. I've got my screen recording, that will be with the webcam video as well if you recorded it. And then I've got all my steps. And if I go back into the editor, yeah, we've got a really rich sort of WYSIWYG editor that you can use to build up the content as you want it. So yeah, should be really quick and easy for you to create your user guides. And it means if your app changes, it's really quick to re-record that user guide rather than just living with outdated screenshots and outdated content. So it just takes all the effort out of maintaining your knowledge base. Right, thank you. Bye.